So no matter syllabus hua ho ya na hua ho, all of us want to be smart, isn't it? So this video is going to be about all the smart tricks related to the NIFT entrance exam, that is the CAT, GAT and the situation test. So if you're here for the smart tricks, keep watching. Also, this video is a part of the NIFT series that I've created for over a week, and every day there's going to be a new video related to the NIFT entrance exam. So if you are a NIFT aspirant and want more tips in and around NIFT, you should definitely subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting one video each day in this week. Chale abhi start kare. So since we're in November, I expect that you all know what CAT, GAT and situation test is. So let's start with our tricks on GAT, that is the general aptitude test. So before I begin with the GAT tricks, I would like to tell you this little thing. It's not a trick, it's common sense, which is not so common. It is reading the question. Yes, my friends, it's not a trick, but not reading the question properly can trick you. So I suggest you all, please read the question properly. Twice, thrice, till you don't understand it, till you don't digest it, read it properly, each question. So guys, my first point is obviously going to be about the timing, because this test is not only about how intelligent or how creative you are, it is about the speed. Yes. So you've got 2 hours to complete GAT, and there are 5 topics under which you're going to get questions that you'll have to answer. And the 5 are quantitative, communication, English, analytical, GK and current affairs. So you have 2 hours, that is 120 minutes. What I had done for my entrance was that I had taken out 20 minutes for each topic, each of the 5 topics, and the remaining 20 minutes I had kept for the ones that I could not attempt or I did not know. My second point is going to be the order. If you know your strengths and weaknesses and you've already decided your order, you can go ahead with it. While if you have not decided your order and you want to save some time, here is what you can do. So first you can take up English, as it has a lot of comprehensions. It takes a lot of reading time, so you can take your time, read it out and just complete it, finish it off. So since you're in the flow of English, I would recommend you to go with communication as your second topic, because it's really short, like the idioms and phrases, antonyms, synonyms. So it's going to be very quick. For the third topic, you can either take up quantitative or analytical, as both of them are going to be a little bit time consuming and you will have to use your brain for it. Kabhi na kabhi to use karna hi padega na, guys. And of course, you can keep the GK and current affairs for the end, because even if you're running out of time, GK is something that, it's very quick. It clicks instantly, and it's not time consuming. It doesn't have logic or maths or solving or anything like that. Working on GK and maths, the subjects that people are either scared of, will not attempt properly, or will take for granted, will give you an edge over a lot of them. CAT, the creative aptitude test. Weightage 50% in the NIFT entrance exam. Duration 3 hours. Before I tell you the tricks, I would again repeat that read the question very carefully and try to understand the meaning of the question before you attempt. And if you decide to turn back in the middle, it's going to be messy and it's not going to be easy, kid. Firstly, let's talk about the timing, which is very important. So here's how I divided my CAT timing. So the first 5 minutes I had given to brainstorming. The remaining 55 minutes of that hour I had given to drawing of all 3 questions. Then the next hour I had given completely to coloring. The next half an hour I had left for detailing and labeling. And the last half an hour I had left for finishing and, last minute additions, last minute changes. Pick a question that you're comfortable with and you can experiment with, because you know more about it. If you're not good with humans, pick a poster, do something abstract. And my last and the most important trick of CAT would be to be unique. Beta, you are 1 in a million, you are 1 in a million. Yaad rakho. Aur apni uniqueness ko use karo exam. Be looking out at your creativity, your imagination. So I'll give you an example of what I had done. So back in 2017, question paper mein ek question tha, jo tha balanced and unbalanced. And guess maine kya banaya tha? I made a weighing machine with some fruits on it. Yes, please don't judge. I do regret it completely, but you will not regret it, because you are here listening to me, listening to my mistake, and you're not going to repeat it, right? So better idea would have been a balanced and an unbalanced diet. So kuch unique sochna, something that others will not do. Another trick is brainstorming. Brainstorming is so important, guys. Brainstorming in the first 5 minutes helps you jot down your ideas, opens the possibility for more ideas related to the ideas that you have jotted down, and triggers your imagination related to the ideas that you have jotted down. Moving on to the situation test. Weightage 20%. Duration 2 hours. So firstly, I'm going to quickly tell you the parameters that you are going to be judged on, okay? Conceptualization skills, creative use of materials provided, innovative ideas, composition of elements, color scheme, aesthetic appeal, working methodology, overall presentation, neatness. इतना pressure है नन्ही सी जान पे. Starting with the first trick, that's the timing. So I started my first 10 minutes with brainstorming, obviously, and making a rough sketch of what I actually imagined I wanted to make. Trust me, a rough sketch is going to direct you throughout the situation test, and it's going to make your life 100 times easier. The next 90 minutes, you turn that rough sketch into a real model, actual, proper. उसके बाद you take a 10-minute concept note break. Write down your concept note, all your ideas, concepts, what you thought while making it, add your rough sketch to it. Last 10 minutes, out of which 5 minutes are for labeling, finishing, cutting, etc. And the last 5 minutes are for last minute change. As soon as you get done with the test ना फटाफट model के आसपास वाला area पूरा clean कर लेना एक बार. Presentation. As soon as you go inside, spread out all your materials so that they're easily accessible while you are working. And so that you don't lose your rubber, sharpener and then spend all your time behind finding that. And बहुत बड़े ख्वाब देखे आपने, but please अपने मॉडल का साइज है ना थोड़ा मीडियम रखिएगा, इतना बड़ा नहीं, एकदम छोटा नहीं कि दिखे ना, मीडियम. It will prevent shortage of materials as you have limited materials, and with that extra material that you have, you can add extra elements. And the fifth trick is watching a do not video for the Nift Situation Test, which I had made a couple of months back. So यहाँ कहीं पर link होगी, देखो मिली? Yeah. Click on it, watch the whole video. It has a complete list of the do nots for the Nift Situation Test 2020. So if this video is beneficial to you, it helped you, selfish ना बने, ये video सबके साथ share करें. And if you want more tips related to NIFT and the entrance exam, भाई कल एक नया video आ रहा है. सब्सक्राइब कर लो जल्दी फटाफट सब्सक्राइब कर लो यार, आपको पता कैसे चलेगा वीडियो आ गया. सो दीदी कल वापस आएगी, टिप्स देगी, हेल्प करेगी. टिल देन